Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome. On today's live stream here, we are coin roll hunting Canadian dimes. I hope everyone is doing well today. Let's close on some windows down here. Hello SkyQuest, hello and welcome. Mr. Tom Kennedy, hello. Welcome to this improv Sunday live stream. I was going to hunt some dimes by myself and I thought, you know what? Let's do it live. Y'all have colored dimes? Yes, we do. Robert, hello and welcome. Hi, AZ Coin. All right, let me just get finished setting up here. Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. We have colorized dimes. Yes, that blue dime you see on the thumbnail, that is a Canadian colorized dime from 2021. Hey, Christopher Ty, Lee, welcome everybody. 12 people watching so far. Suffolk Searcher, Metal Detecting UK, hello. Starika, hello. Yodi Finds, hello. Maple Leaf Coins, hello. Holy geez, everybody popping in here all at once. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, I have dimes. And I was going to do them by myself. And just, I'm thinking, you know what? It's Sunday. I don't hurt at the moment. Let's coin roll hunt. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rolls. Shouldn't take too long. Metal Detecting Canada, Ron Pierce, hello. Welcome, everybody. Just got home from a short little hunt. Nice, Yodi. Drink of the day is water. All right. Whoa. Actually, I don't drink alcohol anymore, so yeah. Hello, Chew. Hello and welcome. You guys can hear me okay, I'm guessing. Let me know if I'm too low. I never did check the mic volume. But yeah. Oopsie daisy. Ripped my glove already. Get these gloves on. So we are doing a giveaway at the end of the stream. Because I highly doubt we'll find silver in here. But I have a 1955 Canada silver dime I want to give away at the end of the stream. Right there. It's pretty rough shape, but somebody will get that. It's worth, I don't know, a couple dollars in silver. Hello, Maple Leafs Newsmatic. If I haven't said hello to you, just put some emojis in there so I can see it. And yeah, we're going to give that away at the end of the stream. We'll just do like a StreamYard giveaway. Put like silver in there, like content, something like that. We'll go from there. Give that away along with the channel sticker. Stuff like that. So dimes are small. Hey, Joe Mimic. Any luck on the nickels? No, AZ Coins. But I'm going to get some rolls of nickels. More rolls. I have some rolls of nickels here that I'm going to go through. I'm going to try to find you at least a 1990 and a 91 for you. So I know I don't have the other ones, but I'm sure I can find the 90 and 91s you're looking for. So I just that I could 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9 rolls of nickels. I'm going to go through it. I'm going to see if I can find some stuff like that for you there. But yeah. So dimes. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, no problem. And you know what? I have an LCS nearby. Well, not nearby. I can always ask them for your other ones that you're looking for. I'm not sure what it would cost, but I won't purchase anything before I talk to you because I know you probably might want to trade too, right? So yeah, so let's start opening up some rolls here. You're very welcome. Hello everybody. Thank you everybody for coming in. We got 15 amazing people here. Dimes are hard, yeah. It might take a little time. There's only 10 rolls, but number one says Starika. Okay, we're gonna open up number one. And I'm not going to re-roll these right away. I'm going to throw them right into my change container here. Because, yeah, I'll definitely let you know, Easy Coins. I'm sure I'll be able to find something. Hey, Starika, hello, how are you? Just hoping that I don't want to wreck these rolls either. I want to re-roll these all back up and bring them to the bank. I've got a whole bunch of quarters too I could do today, but let's just get through these dimes, because that's what the thumbnail says is dimes. And I got, oh, yeah, that's what they're going to go everywhere. Well, hopefully, you can pretty tell what silver dimes look like, because yeah, this is the one we're giving away here. And you can see the difference in color. So that's the giveaway there. I'm going to put that there. And basically, we're looking for colorized ones, because I think that's all we're going to really find. Really, we might find the odd American one in here. But if we find silver, I'd be really surprised. So how's everybody doing on this Sunday afternoon? Hopefully you're all well. Oh, and there we are. We do have an American dime here. All right, let's see what date this is. Oh, geez. What I was afraid of, I am going to have to put this camera there and that there. And is that too much light? Making money now. Yeah, there we go. Oh, no, I don't like that mode. Don't like that mode. That's not money. Okay, there we go. That's good. Yeah, it's a 2020D. I'm just going to pull all the US just for the heck of it, just to see what we get. I'm going to try not to make this like too much of a long stream here. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hey, BH Ringer, hello and welcome, sir. Hopefully you're doing well, BH. Oh, hey, we got a King Charles dime here from 2024. Cool. I actually do need dimes from Charles, but we're not going to save any today. This is my Sunday afternoon entertainment to myself I was going to do, and then I thought, you know what? I'm going to go live. Just do it live and hang out, and maybe you guys will come and join me, and we'll do a small giveaway at the end there for that 1955 Canadian silver dime. They're 80%. Hey, Queenquester, hello and welcome. If I don't see you guys and I have my head down, just throw a bunch of emojis up there so I can see. I'm constantly looking up and down, try to see everybody. Say hello. Okay. This is actually the wrong pad. This is just a piece of paper I'm using to pick up here and dump the dimes. Okay. Where is another mouse pad? What is another mouse pad I use? Okay, well, maybe not. Anyways, that's one roll down. Put that over there. Which one should I do next here? Well, that feels not a light roll. No, feels. I haven't done dimes in a long time. When I picked these up at the bank, I just said, you know what, give me some dimes from whatever we have up front here. So, oh, there's some different color, lighter shades in some of these here. Okay, you guys know what to do. I like to get you guys to pick which one I should open up next. So you guys pick away here. While you're doing that, that's 2.75. 2. Nope. No, Streaka, cause you need Streaka needs to go to the shed. To the shed, Streaka. Number 4 says Maple Leaf and AZ coins. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. Good to see you, William E. Yeah, I printed that out specially to send everybody to the Grumpy Dead Righty TV shed. To the shed. To the shed, Streaka. Go to the shed. Okay. I'll stop messing around. Alrighty. Let's open up this roll here. Number 4 roll, Maple Leaf says, in AZ coins. You guys picked 4 the same, so that means you have to buy each other an adult beverage. Tasman Coins, hello and welcome. Thank you for coming into the live stream here. I think you're new to the live stream here. I've never seen your name before. Welcome. You guys got any tricks to getting roll the dimes open quicker without ripping them up? I've never seen Tasman Coins in here before. Hello, Scott. How are you, Scott? Oh, the chat's flying today. Awesome. Bear with me here as I get this open. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Dimebag Coins, still no link. You want a link? I can give you the link. All you got to do is ask. You want the link to come up? I'll send you the link to come up. Anybody want to come up and join me here? Dimebag member for 44 months. There we go. Let's pop this here in the link. All right, Dimebag. Anybody else want to come up too? You can come up if you're brave enough. I'll leave that up for a couple seconds there, then I'll pull it down. Good afternoon, everyone. We're all doing well. BH Ringer goes, Nick, I grabbed 2 rolls of dimes this week, and the first coin was a key date low, minted 1970. Cool. Oh, excuse me. Okay, hold on. Time to open up one of these. 1970. Add the stage. Hello, Dimebag. All right. Yeah, that's what I'll do when I go back, and I will I'll go back and look through these afterwards, and I'll check for key dates, because I can't literally see the date on these very well. So I will go back through these, and I'll look for key dates. How are you doing, Darren? Where are you, sir?
Can you hear me now?
You're really low, but I can hear you.
Let me work on that for a moment.
Hopefully you won't echo through my mic, but that's good. As long as everybody else can hear you. Can everybody hear Dimebag?
Just
that looks like a really, really nice one there. 2024. Wow. Oh, wait. I'm picking up Charles here. Oh, gee. We might have silver in here. Or just a really faded, newer one. Oh, no, just a faded, newer one. There we go. All right. Lots of King Charles in these, though. Cool. 2024 is not too bad of Charles. I'm going to hold on to that one. All right.
Okay, so now I just need to ask if I'm too loud.
Nope, you're good. I think you're good. You guys don't see, I don't hear no echo coming through my microphone, so I think you're good.
Good.
So, how you doing? You getting your garage all organized now that it's starting to warm up?
No, the good weather is calling to me saying, hey, I'm here. Aren't you going to start the garage? And the other part of me is saying, did you hear that? The good weather's here.
Good
and I'm
weather.
like, it could get cold anytime. You don't know.
Yeah, no kidding. Wow, we're supposed to get a little bit colder here in Ontario again. Are Canadian dimes magnetic? Yes, they are AZ coins. They are magnetic unless they're silver.
Unless they're silver.
Unless they're silver. So I could I'll show you. This is a silver dime we're giving away here. 55, and it is not magnetic. Roll number 8. Okay, CoinQuester. Let's do it.
Canadian coins have, for the most part, been magnetic, other than our pennies when we had them.
Oh, some pennies are magnetic too.
Yeah, there are. But we can have, obviously, there was lots of years of unmagnetic pennies, and of course, whenever it's silver, it's one of the best ways to. Ooh, look at that!
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh, I was hoping I saw something. Maybe. It's hard through the camera. A little bit of American in there.
Couple American in there for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure, eh?
Take off, eh? I got a box full of nickels over there, but I'm saving them for the big nickel hunt with Marty and the boys.
And they're taking a little break from doing their nickel hunt, I saw there.
Yeah, but I got the box, so it's ready. I have
there
to get that ahead of time or I forget.
I think Martin's having some eye problems, but I'm not 100% on that.
I'm sorry to hear that.
BH Bringer will know more on that.
You sure will.
If you're feeling better there, BH, how's your arm healing up? Good? Geomanic Fine, Foster Fines wants to claim email from the one else. Oh, yeah, that'd be nice. Hey, didn't you win a nice big silver bar or something there not so long last year, Darren?
Yeah, I got something from Copper Owl, and we're still waiting on shipping on that.
Okay, I thought so. All right. Oh, yeah, that was for his anniversary stream or something.
Exactly.
1993 U.S.
I have told him that we can do this at any time, and I'm in absolutely no rush. So we're waiting to sort of coordinate and whatnot, and I'm kind of leaving it up to him on that. But you can rely on Copper Owl, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Shannon Dalton, hello and welcome. Good to see everybody in the stream.
Yeah, please forgive me. I didn't have the chat open, but it's open now. Hello, Maple Leaf saying hi. Ron Pierce saying hi.
There's a 2002 US.
I just wish there was a way we could get those American coins back into America and reap the benefit of the exchange, because God knows I've set aside enough American change.
Oh, yeah. So have I in the past. I used to save everything, but I tried to bring it back to the bank, like you said, and nope, they won't take it. And they'll take it, but at par.
Yeah, you've got to get it down to the States one way or another if you want to realize the value of it. And that was fine when I lived in Vancouver, because going across the line is nothing. But here from Edmonton, it's a 4-hour journey at a minimum. So, well, it's a 4-hour journey to get there, and it's 4 hours back. So,
right.
That
okay,
sucks.
BH. There we go. I wasn't sure what was going on there, so. Yeah, wait till winter comes back up to do the nickel hunts. So you're gonna have to hunt that box with me then.
Well, I've been bad lately. I've been sort of doing the minimum, just sort of only stuff I really want to do. And that means a bit of mail that has come my way has not gone properly acknowledged. I got some helper mail there the other day with all kinds of different things I had mentioned wanting to try to find. And a couple of the people out there sent me different things, and so far I haven't gotten nothing for acknowledgement on the receipt of such. But just let them know that I don't know. You ever get so, I don't know. Is it, I want to think it's just laziness, but
Get out of the loop. That's what
sometimes
happens.
sometimes it's not laziness. Sometimes it's something more. I don't know. It's like a mental block. It's a weird thing.
Starika's going to the shed again. Starika, you're going to the shed.
I don't know what
The
that. What
shed.
does that mean?
433.14 to the shed.
49814. Tiny numbers.
My LCS drives to the U.S. once a year. Yeah, I used to go to the U.S. all the time, but with my leg the way it's been, I haven't been able to do it, guys.
I'm just waiting for Alberta to join the United States, and then I can trade mine in.
No.
No problem.
Let's pick a roll here. Darren, pick a roll. Oh,
I'm not even
Robert
looking
Worley
at the
beat
right
you.
feed, for Pete's sake.
Number 4, right
Oh,
there.
4 it is. I would have said 4 anyway.
You would have said 4.
Yeah.
Hey, Coin Junkie says, come on, 90, 80%, 50. Yeah, any of those. Maybe we can find a mackerel. Dimes, tiny Eureka. Ah, Eureka. What are we gonna do with him? Put him in the shed. That's what we're gonna do. 20 people watching. That's awesome. Thank you everybody for coming in on this Sunday. Today I thought it was Saturday all day today. Hey, Tasman Coins, hello.
I like my beaver.
Okay, I'm gonna have to use a little bit of a pen to push these through. There we go.
There, BH Ringer is alluding to my backup of mail. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even care. You know what? I appreciate the mail, and so I want to do let y'all know and make a little video. Except I haven't been making videos about coins lately. All I've been doing is singing lately, and that's kind of my first love. So where coins is kind of a hobby to keep me busy during the COVID, and also interested in the coins my father started. Singing has always been my passion of life. So in the last little while, I've been doing just what makes me happy, and sometimes coins make me sad because I look through all the coins and I still don't find what I want. But somebody sent me a 1970 nickel. Was that you, BH? Somebody, I'm trying to remember who sent it. I just got it.
I don't know.
But I needed that one for my book because, the 1970 is a lower mintage.
You sent me some nice coins right here. Look at this. Look what Darren
tried to send a few out.
You sent me these here.
Well, good. There they are. Yeah, you know what? You give things away. So I wanted to butter you up with a few that could go out to the nice people. I sent a few over to Martin, and I sent over a nice 50-cent piece that hopefully,
he might be having an echo coming through my
mute
my microphone. Hold on here.
Yeah, I am not sending an echo. It's not me sending it.
It's me. Hold on. Let me put one of these in. Give me a second here, everybody.
Okay, tell me, does that help at all? Does that get rid of the echo for you at all?
No, give me a second here, Darren.
He's working on it.
Sorry, everybody.
You can hear me.
I'll fix this.
I could give you an echo. That'd be fun. Want to hear echo?
There should be no echo now. You're in my ear.
All right, should that be good?
Yeah, that's a little loud, though.
No, I'm making an echo now just for fun. Stopping. I did it.
All righty, here we go.
Yes. So BH Ringer sent me in 1970, which is the only 1970 I have. It's yours I received. I just couldn't remember if it was you or one other person, and that person wasn't Martin. So thank you very much for the 1970. I've got it separated, but not put in the book, because I want to make a video of the installation of it in the book, commemorating the gift of it and whatnot. but I am a lazy MFing and haven't basically done anything besides the essentials. And let's not get into what the essentials are for a farty old man such as myself.
You're not old. We're just what's it called?
Old timers, Alzheimer's.
Nah, I'm not old. Forget
The only
that.
thing that works on me are these. Boop.
All right.
Hey, you know what? I want to tell you about something I did learn about, and this is really cool. You see my Canadian flag with my beaver up front?
Yeah, I see that.
You see that? I want to tell you how I made that. I am not a graphics person. I have no idea what I am doing.
I like that. Coin Quester got not old, just seasoned.
Well seasoned and burnt on one side. I opened up that new thing, Grok. I just went to Google and I Googled Grok. Then I went to Grok and I literally typed in, I want a Canadian flag with the beaver in front of it. And it gave me a couple of different iterations of it. And that's the one I picked. But
cool.
Grok just made whatever the hell. And then the other night I was on, and it was American stream, and I had my Canadian flag up, and the fellow says, could you replace the Canadian flag with a pot leaf flag? And I said, yeah, I think so. And I just went over to Grok and I said, hey, Grok, what if I wanted a Canadian flag as a pot leaf? And, Grok.
Did it
right?
all, eh? Yeah.
Yeah, in fact, I'm just going to pop it up and I'll show you what it did.
That it's pretty cool, that the AI stuff. My my part of my thumbnail was AI, but it's from YouTube. And I just added some art to it.
Well, I never touched any kind of AI at all until I tried Grok for the first time just the other day, and it's the one that Elon has, and I don't want to give my info or talk to any Chinese AI thingy. I'll just talk to Elon's Grok. They'll be happy.
There you go.
Look how good it works. You see you can see it now.
Yep. That's on X, right? I thought. Is it X?
No, I'm actually not on X. I just went to Google and I typed in Grok and it took me to the Grok page. And on the Grok page, I typed in what I wanted. You can't talk to it yet, apparently.
Oh, okay.
But pretty soon you're going to have like a voice. But
it doesn't look like we're getting anything in these rules at all. Wow.
Oh, come on. Come on, rules.
Not even a colorized one? Come on, I got to find a colorized one because I put one up there on the banner, on the thumbnail.
And I can do the fade.
But that's the one, only one Canadian dime we have that it's colorized. Is that
is the blue one with the blue nose in the wind.
Yeah. So pick a number between 1 and 5, everybody, and we're gonna open up that roll next.
8.
8. To the shed. Dime bag is going to the shed. You're going to
That's a darn nice shed. I'll hang out in the shed. It's okay.
I need a new shed, says Shannon Doll. Hey, number 4 says Easy Coins. Thank you, Easy Coins. Thank you, Shannon, for that $2 super chat, sir. Thank you.
I don't know if he's a croc or not, but his little minions paint up a nice beaver picture quite quick. I'll tell you that.
Actually, my shed is a mess right now with patio furniture, but it's that's all coming out soon.
That's right.
It's giving me my shed back. I need to clean out the shed. I thought you wrote something else there for a second, SkyQuest. Hey, SkyQuest. Hello, by the way.
Cleaning out my closet.
All right.
Nope. I've been trying to learn once again how to play guitar and actually pushing it along pretty good this time, to the point where I'm enjoying it when I'm alone, but I don't think it's anything that anybody should hear yet.
Okay. Who else did I heard that they were doing something like that? Mayor's video. I think he said
cool.
He was playing with his guitar too a couple of times.
Actually, he's we could we have two pieces of the band when it comes to Mayor because he's pretty close to me.
Is he really? Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah.
Heated shed with a big screen. Actually, Ronnie. Hey, Ronnie. Hello. My shed. Well, I don't have a. All I have is a little space heater in there when I need it, because I'm in town, and I don't think they'll like me putting a little one of those little fireplaces in there. Little camping fireplaces.
Well, I've seen them little actual fire things that can fit in an RV, like in a van, and they're safe to be inside a van. So, you know what, though, these days, look into VEVOR, Vevor is the name of the company, and they make a oil heater that is made for little sheds. And you can just pour in waste oil, like, oh, what's that?
An American one in here.
Silver?
Don't think so. Nope.
It looks silvery.
Does.
It does. It's sort of grayish, right?
Yeah. 1984.
Oh, no. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, so right now that's what I have in there. Well,
yeah, so let's look into that. A Vevor oil heater, very inexpensive, and runs on any kind of waste oil you can shove in it, apparently.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
There's tons of videos on YouTube for the VEVOR oil heater. Check it out. It's a little tiny thing.
Yeah, that's all I need is something small in there just to turn on.
But you would need to cut a hole to the outside to give it its vent to the outside wall.
I've already done that, actually.
Oh, you're nearly.
I have a for when I was doing gold melting and silver melting and all that stuff.
You better have a vent.
I had to vent the space with a little fan.
You might die.
That's right. You might die.
You might die.
Pick a number between 1 and 4. We're looking up that one next. Come on, one colorized. All we want is one colorized.
Number 2.
Number 2.
I'll be serious. This time I'll pick a serious number. Not 8, not 100, not 69. Number 2.
Number 2 says AZ Coins 2.
Right on. AZ and I are correct.
Rika says 3, little 3, because they're little dimes.
We are correct. Oh, that's not why, because they're dimes.
Yeah, he goes, they're small, so they could get small numbers.
Little numbers. Well, doesn't that mean cubed? That's to the power of 3.
I don't know. Rika does it on his phone.
Very powerful.
Oh. Slowly heal. Hey, good. I'm glad you're healing up, BH, because that was a bad fall from what you described to everybody. Holy jeez.
Falls can take it right out of you. Yeah. My brother-in-law, who fell down the stairs there before we moved, he's never been the same. Never.
Well, your brother-in-law, right?
Yeah. Oh, he's getting worse, man. It's not good.
Is he out of the hospital and everything? Or?
Oh yeah, and he moved with us because we didn't really have any honest choice in the matter. But here, getting in Alberta, it's hard to get him reestablished with like health care and mental care and whatnot.
Oh no!
And he is he's a handful. He's a real handful.
You have to get some help with home care coming in or something.
Well, we honestly didn't have home care until recently, and we're now on the list where they come around and give him a hand once a day kind of thing. But he's like at that level. Well, they come around once and sometimes twice a day. And truth is, he's in the brain technically diminished, right? And so he's hard to deal with. He'll yell for no reason. He'll scream out for stuff that it just doesn't make any sense what he's yelling for. And you can't reason with him because it doesn't process at all. And he's always sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But he doesn't process. He doesn't know why.
Don't know better, I guess, unfortunately.
And every time you wake up in the morning, you got to say hi to him. And if you don't do it right away, like he spent some time in like a group situation, right? Where there were sort of rules how they had to all treat one another. And if you don't say hi and you don't respond to his hi immediately, then something's wrong, right?
He gets upset.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he gets really upset.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's walking on eggshells most of the time. And the thing is too, I mean, he yells at my wife yells at him. And if I try to keep myself away because I know that when I do interject myself, I just end up yelling too. And how does that help? Firstly, he
Yeah,
doesn't
it doesn't
process
help.
it at all. It's more a release for me because, like I tried to, again, like I was going to say, like I told him, but again, keeping in mind he can't process any of this. But I let out my frustration and explained to him, you're torturing your sister, my wife. You just pushing her. She's helping you
Yeah.
with every breath she's got, and you are just it's a anyway. Yes,
Yeah,
that's what
I get it.
this shed is for. That is what the shed is for. That
Yeah.
is what the basement is for. That is what Dimebag Darren World Headquarters is for.
Yeah, that's right. Your
That's right.
getaway.
That's
Yeah.
right. And that's what y'all are for. That's what coins are for. And that is what music is for.
I can't wait to get out there and do some backyard panning.
Your own backyard?
Yeah, my own backyard. Well, I'm gonna,
I'm not
the,
laughing. There could be gold there. You don't know.
if I start digging up my backyard, my wife's gonna do to me.
Well, at least you're staying home. Tell them you'll otherwise go dig some other woman's backyard. She might think twice then. You're a handsome
1974.
74.
Yeah, no. I'll get some pay dirt. And I got some ideas. I want to do gold pan some Home Depot sand.
Yeah, that's one thing people do for sure. It'd be great if you had somebody to sell the sand to afterwards.
Wow, my wife does daycare, so.
Well, we're down to not the last two of this group anyway.
More lives from the shed, absolutely, Streaka. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get to do a lot of lives last year because my leg was so bad and raw. Number 2 says Shannon. But this year, still bad, but not like it's. I have no infection anymore.
Good.
Yeah, the infection's gone. Actually, I'll flash it up on screen at the very end when the majority of everybody leaves. I'll show it up. Remind me, then I'll do that.
So we don't get too political, but it is true. We've called an election, huh?
They have? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Good.
So we're in the process. So look for all the lies to ramp right up.
So in October, yay! Okay.
Oh, I think it comes. I don't know I didn't catch the date what it's going to be, but
it's usually always fall. But okay, good.
Cool. Oh no, it's quick. It's sooner.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Oh, what's this?
Well, we didn't vote for the current guy, so it'd be nice if we got a chance to.
1968.
Oh,
this could be silver. Okay.
Tap tap.
Oh, not silver.
It's one of those times when attractiveness is not cool.
I guess if I really wanted to, I could roll a magnet all over these and.
You know what would be more fun? It would be more fun to have a super powerful magnet that you brought over them and then just hit the button, bam, and have them all get sucked up except for the silver.
I have a magnet like that.
Oh, really? A magnet fishing one?
No.
No? An electromagnet?
No. Just a big magnet.
Oh, there's Charles.
Yeah, that's a Charles right there.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Here's this Charles. 2024. I got one of those.
I actually like those ones for the volunteer and the other one as well. They're few and far between. You don't see so many of those.
Nope. Okay. Well, that is it for that roll there.
I think they should count. If we were doing like a dime battle, if you found one of those, like there should be a value to finding those.
King Chuck. Yes, sirree, King Chuck.
Not to mention the painted, the unpainted, and when the painted dime came out, just so everybody knows, we have normally the dimes that you're looking at here with the boat standing straight up. In the year that painted dime came out, which doesn't come to mind, but I'll look it up for you.
2021.
2021. Thank you very much, Nick. 3 variations of the dime came out. The regular dime where the boat is standing straight up, the same as these, dated with the date. Then 2 different coins with the boat canted over in the wind, one with the blue water and one without. And there they are. So you can see that
I don't think they'll
What?
show up good on the. Yeah, they're not going to show up good with the in the plastic, but that's what they are.
Actually, it wasn't bad. There, right there, it looks pretty good. And they can see there's on the top and the to the left, there's the two with the boat in the wind,
Yeah,
and then there's the one with the boat straight up.
yeah,
And that is there it is. That's the whole set, really.
yeah. I have these for sale on my web store.
30 cents.
No, actually, these are mint uncirculated.
50 cents.
Oh, no, I forget what they're at. I think they're a couple dollars for those ones.
He's a good man. He'll take care of you. If you got, I only got one roll of those dimes, and I sent them a few out, and I kept a few, and I think I still have a couple. But yeah, there should be more of those floating around. It'd be nice.
I thought we'd find at least a colorized one in this, but I guess not today.
I like the colory one.
It's okay. That's why we hunt. You never know what you're going to find. Oh, hold on a second. 15 people watching. So how many likes we got? I don't have the YouTube side opened up, so I do not know.
Well, mine says 19, but I'm going to refresh it because mine says 19. 22.
22. Awesome. Thank you, everybody.
22.
This is a really nice, looks like a nice clean Charles. Yeah, that is.
I'm just going to look for my
I pulled 3 Charles, so I can pick the best one for myself later on. Not that I have a dime book or anything. I'll just put it in the flip and put it away.
Well, there's no shame in having a dime book.
No, I just don't have one.
You have a dime book, treating those dimes like prisoners.
Yeah, all right.
I'm an advocate of the dime.
That is it, everybody.
That's it. That was a quickie.
Yep.
Well, I'm always up for a quickie.
No. Dope.
In the shed. What? No. Not anymore.
So,
no.
Let's do a giveaway.
That's a great shed. It's.
Hey, this new maniac, Patrick Skipper Santa.
Patrick Skipper Santa?
Patrick Skipper Santa. All right. Gloves are
Say
off.
hello to your son. Hello, son.
Hey, say hello to my son. Wait a minute. Where's your son? Who's the son? What am I missing?
Well, Patrick says, hi, guys. Say hello to my son.
And my baby sticker.
My baby sticker.
And the dime. That's the 1955 dime we're giving away. Okay. So, let me, because I'm being lazy today, no duck race.
Hashtag.
We're going to do hashtag, yeah. Let me pull up the...
Hashtag, little furry hashtag.
I know what we're going to do, too.
Oh, you do? Do you?
We do, yeah. Actually, no.
What am I going to watch you do? Wires.
Is there already one entry? What?
Are you going to do a no hashtag and just capture everyone?
Well, I could do that too, but I don't think everybody's going to want a silver dime. But
well, I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe they might.
Well, we shall see.
Let me do this and this.
I don't think that works, SkyQuest. I think that's a. Oh, there's this. There it is.
The shed.
I'll take you up to the shed.
Everybody get in there.
You can just copy that right there. And if I win, then we're going to roll again and you'll get the prize from Nick and you'll get something from me because I finally got everything I was supposed to sent out like a week or two ago, actually. And I don't have anything I have to send out. And I feel better when I have something I need to do.
So we got 40 cents in U.S. dimes.
Ooh, nice.
we'll save those for another day.
Yeah, if I win, then I have to kick in.
So what I'm going to do here is give away my channel sticker. That's silver dime. I'm not giving away that little baby sticker, but I am giving away this little picture of the shed. Alistair Black is here. Hey, Alistair,
Are
hello.
you low on baby stickers?
Yeah, that was my baby sticker mistake. I only have like maybe 20 or 30 left, so.
I remember that mistake. That was funny.
Yeah. Damn it,
That's
not
about the
getting my
size of a
appreciation no
quarter,
more.
right?
What's that?
About the size
No,
of
it's about the size of a dime.
I thought the dime looked a little bit smaller, but I was thinking you should just stick them on quarters and send them out.
Well,
It'd be funny.
it's a little bit bigger than a dime, I guess. Yeah. Well, the dime size, quarter size, dime size. Yeah. All
Yeah.
right.
Grab
And
a
then
grab a quarter from the wild, give it a good lick so it's nice and clean, and then just stick that sticker on it and spend it at the Timmy Hortons.
there we
You're good.
go. So we're gonna get that away, that away.
And make sure you lick it first, because, well,
Yeah.
it's important. Need to lick it.
I will ship anywhere on the planet that I'm allowed to. So Europe, United
Russia.
Kingdom, Canada, anywhere. I'll send it anywhere. The only couple places I can't send to is like Russia and Ukraine, but everywhere else I can. So we'll just let that run for another minute or so here. Let's see. 16 people want to get in on the giveaway. That's awesome. Right on. That's too bad. No, I was hoping for a colorized.
Yodi's. I don't know Yodi. Do you know Yodi? Yodi's Finds is here.
You gotta lick it before you stick it.
You gotta.
That's what I was hoping to find was one
Anfield
of these.
Road layout in the loft. Wait a second. Anfield Road has a loft. Now, I like sheds, but I'd like to check out a loft.
That's what I was hoping to find right there, but I don't know if you guys. I will show it after. One of those silver. I mean, silver. Oh my god! Actually, they did make a silver one for that, but the shed says Bill. Hello, Bill. I need to stick them on quarters and nickels down here. Yeah, I sent you a bunch of those little ones, Streaka, back. Oh my god, about a year ago when I made that mistake. All right, let's run this giveaway.
Good luck, all.
Good luck, everybody. And the winner is going to be. Congratulations to.
Hey.
This new maniac. Congratulations, Skipper. So, Skipper, it's been a long time since I sent you something, so.
Skip to the loo.
I need your.
My darling.
I need your mailing address.
Way.
All right.
Right on. The shipping's in Canada this time. Good deal. That doesn't happen often enough.
I don't care. I'll ship everywhere.
I know you will. I'm just saying, though.
Yeah.
I mean, when the winter's in Australia, it adds equally extra little.
Only about 365, depending how much you're going to send.
I'm talking Cosby now.
You talk like Tasmanian devil. Yeah, you did.
That's right. I'd have to be active and spin. Yeah. I don't think I can do that.
Congratulations. Hey, Metal Detecting Canada. Sorry if I missed anybody. I'm not signing off just yet, though. No. All right. So, Skipper, you're going to get that sticker. You're going to get that silver dime. My little Grumpy Dad Variety TV piece of picker paper.
Picker paper.
Yeah, one of those. Awesome. Thank you. And it's actually all going in this little top loader here, too. That's going in there. And that's going in there. Oh. That's going in there. There we go. congratulations to this new maniac. I want to do a little puppy. Hey, he's puppy's see-through. Look at that.
I know. I'm just going to deactivate that right now. Boom. Because he's wearing green. He's wearing his Kermit the Frog wear. Right?
Yes, it's quicker to send in Canada. That is for sure.
You're wearing green screen clothes. Did you know that?
It's burning. I wanted to ask you guys, have you ever seen one of those?
I have.
Are those cool or what?
Very pretty, I've always thought.
It's the Rainbow Series.
Is that what they call them?
Well, something like that. I can't remember the exact name, but they are cool. Just wanted to share a couple of these older bills today. Another at least 10 minutes or so. Wanted to go 1 hour exactly. And we have one of these older ones too, with no serial numbers on these.
The Centennial Bill.
Yeah. You don't have any Canadian notes, Robert? I want to make another video on these ones. It's a 1967, these ones here. That one here, I think this is what, 73?
74.
73 or 74, yeah. This one. Oh, and of course, you guys seen these ones before. I have some nicer ones of these I'm going to be putting up on Evil Bay, people like to call it. So I don't need 50 of them.
No, maybe not.
And then another
little...
old $10 bill. I got these from the bank too. But I don't really have older notes. $2 one there. And I got actually Vervid Finds. He sent me a bunch of these ones here.
Oh, yeah.
For my collection. I'm going to give a couple of these ones away when I do all my $2 hunts. Oh, thank you, BH Ringer, for posting my eBay link. Yeah, I'm going to be opening up my eBay to you guys in the States. I think I can get away with shipping to the States in a small envelope for mostly everything for about $3 to $3.65. I can keep the shipping low, and that'd be untracked. But then I have older stuff like this here. Looking at old wartime banknotes. These are from 1944. These ones here. These are cool. That's my Grumpy Dad Variety TV channel right there. To the shed. And one of those. Oh, I got that from Streaka. I want to frame this. I still got to frame that one, Streaka. Give me that one and this one. These are so cool. These gold backs. I wish I could get better framing for coins. Darren, do you ever frame your coins up or anything like that, or?
I'm not sure what you mean by frame.
Well, how you do, like put them in a frame?
I wouldn't say so, no, sir.
No. There's a one.
No, honestly, I mean, when it comes down to it, if I'm doing anything with coins that has anything to do with anybody else, they get put in I wrap them in cellophane, and then I wrap them in see-through tape, and then I tape them in a card, then I send them away. That's as
Okay.
far as I'm willing to go, unless I'm doing books for people, which involves, shipping a box.
I like framing stuff and putting them on the wall. I like enjoy them, watch them, and all that kind of stuff.
So when you mean frame, you mean actually frame it to be on the wall? No, I've never done that. You know what?
Yeah.
And truth is that there are some interesting things that could be framed to look at on the wall, certainly.
Yeah. Everybody see a Bank of Trinidad and Tobacco? Tobago.
Tobago.
Yeah. Costa Rica. Did you ever see one of these before? Northern Found, Frank, hello. These are neat. Thanks, Bill. Detecting Canada. I don't even remember where I picked up some of this stuff. I have a shadow box at Michael's that I put some more medals in. Yeah, I guess we could do that with coins too. I don't know what that is. Was it Congo? Vietnam. That one. You know what? I can shut this light off here. That's gonna.
Oh, yeah, that's better.
There we go.
When it comes down to display, we have a master of display in our friend Mr. Numismaniac. He is a master of setting up displays. Oh, good money.
Canadian Tire.
You can trust that guy on the bill, can't you? I mean, he looks like your granddad. Or someone's granddad. That's a granddad.
These actually, I don't know why my father had these. But when his trunk came back from Vietnam,
you can't trust the French anyway.
They were in with his stuff.
No.
And then I think that's Egypt, that one.
Egyptum? I told you.
And that one's a Vietnam one there.
200 dong.
Yeah. Oh, military money. I don't know if you guys ever seen these before.
Good for M&Ms and 45 rounds.
Yeah.
You get either one.
Actually, somebody wanted to buy this one off me at one point, but I said no, sorry.
Oh, look at that space. He's in space. Yeah, what?
That's right. He's in space.
That's what's cool about it right there.
Yeah. I can't remember the date on this one. Let me see.
It's a space note. They would have paid astronauts with that kind of money.
Series 681. I have a video on my channel someplace about this one. Can't remember where. Oh, there's these ones here, centennial ones, but this with the serial dates. I've yet. That's a cool one with the tractor. Oh yeah, that one's there from Vietnam, Shannon. I can get it to focus back in. Let's see. Oh, that's a Chinese one.
Was it hard to set up your eBay store?
No, it's easy.
But at first, you could only have a certain small number of items, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't take long for you to get verified and all that kind of stuff. I've had my eBay store for 25 years.
Oh, well, you're well established.
Yeah, well, I don't have a lot of feedback, but
But if a person can tell your account's been there for, a long time, that certainly has to help.
It does. I'm a trusted seller. There's one of my older ones I have here.
That's a nice one.
My wife gave me that banknote when we got married.
Like, really?
You can have this. I'm like, cool. Thank you, honey. Take it.
Can I have
the only
all
thing
your
I
money?
don't have, though, with a Canadian note is a Canadian star note. Oh, you like that? The Zimbabwe note? Yeah, cool. Yeah, I have a. There's a Zimbabwe note. I have to actually add it to this box here that I picked. Right there. You learn to drive on a tractor? So did I. 9 years old on the farm driving a tractor. Here's Bank of Portugal there. I only got a few more banknotes to show here, and then we're gonna call it a stream. Yeah, those the Zimbabwe notes, those are cool. Yeah, that's how I learned to drive in it. When I was 15 years old, I went for my driver's license. The guy goes, "How long have you been driving for?" I go, "I grew up on a farm." He goes, "Oh, you don't need to say anymore." He basically gave me my license on the spot.
Well, yeah. I mean, when you're driving, they want to teach you to stay on the road, but on the farm, if you ever drive the farm truck off the where it's supposed to be driven, then you've driven into the field, and Dad's going to give you a spanking for wrecking crops. So you stay on the road, called darn it.
Oh, that's cool. This is Maniac. Right on.
Cuban bills, nice.
Yeah.
Can you roll them up and smoke them?
Oh, you probably could. And then there's I got
Cuban.
what is this? A meal. It's Gados.
Escudos.
Portugal.
Banco de Portugal. Sí. Banco de Portugal. Sí. 1000 escudos.
Oh.
Feel like that's like $10.
That not even worth anything. Demonetized. I sent one of these to the skipper a few years ago.
$1 million Santa.
I got lots of like fun notes like that. Not even sure what that one is there.
Numismaniac, Martian bills will definitely be read by Martians.
There you go. And then I got another.
Maybe by us too. That's a great looking bill.
If you guys want to see some videos on these, let me know, and I'll do some videos on these. These ones here, I actually got these when I had my store back in the 90s. The kids would come in and go, "Will you take Portuguese money for packs of cards?" And I thought, you know what? Sure, why not?
Bring it in.
So the bank was right across the street from the store, the Royal Bank, and I went, okay. I called up the bank. It's Nick. I'm just across the road. What's 500 Portuguese bancos croissant? And I would tell them, and they go, it's worth a couple dollars. I'm like, okay. So I told the kids, I give you whatever that in packs. And they're like, okay. Well, yeah, and then there's these little ones. I used to use Kenny to. I got some cool 1 ounce Santa rounds. Nice. All the rest of these are all Canadian. Oh, here's one. I think I showed that one off there. One of those.
Hey, that's a nice one.
And I think I already showed that one off. I think I got double of that one.
When I see an American put in that they've got some Santa rounds, I'm scared they're going to start taking pot shots at Santa.
Silver certificate.
But then it means something else. I forgot.
Got some silver certificates. There's a few
I think I'd like to have one of them, an old bill that's a silver certificate kind of bill like that. I don't have anything that's old like that from the States.
From the States. I got these old $2 bills from the States.
I got some $2 bills.
These ones here, I got that one from Rob FL Thunder. Know that. I got older ones. These are really old.
Yeah. They got that red seal. That's cool.
Yeah, these are red seals. Yeah, and this is another red seal here. And I had a silver certificate one around here someplace. And I got a couple star notes. Probably passed some. But yeah. Got to get me some more Canadian banknotes, says Starika. Well, that is it, everybody.
In your cards, do you do the Tim Hortons hockey cards or just the regular, normal other kinds of hockey cards?
I have done Tim Hortons. Yeah, I've got Tim Hortons stuff.
Is it a special different market for the Tim Hortons over the regular type hockey card?
It's all about the same, really.
So
It's
people who are into hockey cards are also into Tim Hortons cards for the most part?
Yep, they are. Yep. Like oh, let me just before I close the stream down here, I'll just show you that one there. That's a Tim Hortons there.
Yeah.
Tim Horton of Sidney Crosby. That's actually going up on auction right after this stream. You have a great night, everybody. Thank you, Lee. Thank you, David Carl, Starika, Bad Idea Labs, Sky Quest, Shannon Dalton. Thank you for the super chat. Shannon, appreciate it very much. David Carl is saying hi. We're just about to close down the stream. Thank you, Darren, for coming up and keeping me company. If anybody else in the future wants to do that, hey, if I'm using StreamYards, I can bring you up. If I'm not using StreamYards, then I'm using YouTube. So there we go. On that note, have an amazing evening, everyone. Afternoon still. Block us. Hello. Have a great evening as well. Metal Detecting Canada. David, Carlo, and everybody lurking.
Let the dog say goodbye, Nick.
Woof, woof.
Now you gotta put the picture up.
Oh. Say bye, YouTube.
I suddenly got more handsome. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching Nick's stream. Come back next time.
Be well, eh? Take off, you hosers.
Take off.
Bye, everybody. Have a great evening. Afternoon.